Hey,
the weapon.
yo, guys have been waiting for you. The draft's over. The draft's over.
Oh no.
That's cool.
Okay, I'll just leave then.
See ya.
Thanks for having me.
Okay,
Bye.
bye, guys. It's nice
Bye.
having you. Bye.
Going back
Chad,
to bed.
say bye.
See ya.
JK, we got shit to do. All right, so
Almost got me. God damn.
who we missing? So Squilla's going to be late and or not here. I may have to draft for him, but he has a very valid excuse. So unfortunately, Squilla may not be able to pick his own members. So if Squilla gets like a high pick in the draft and you want to bribe me to pick somebody else that you don't want, I'm accepting bribes on the PayPal link. It's down below the channel. Okay? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We're not doing that. I want to what do I want to do? Actually, I think I want to start with our introductions with all the runners and the captains, if that makes sense. Do we have Joe? Joe? What's going on, Joe?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Joe. Joe's going to be... What are you, Joe? Are you the MC?
Am I? I guess I'll be joining you for the
You're
draft.
the guy.
And yeah, I guess I'm the guy that talks about his Tinder profile and stuff while Dark Souls happens.
He's the
Today,
guy.
Resident Evil.
Yeah, all right. So we're going to get started on the presentation. Our team over at the GG League put together a high-quality PowerPoint presentation for this draft. So, guys, if you're just joining for the first time, we are doing a Dark Souls Trilogy tournament, a hitless Trilogy tournament, 3 games back-to-back-to-back tomorrow. But we're drafting the teams right now, and we're going to meet all these people right now. And yeah, we're just gonna launch right in. So let's see if everybody set up everything correctly. Oh man, there's our fancy PowerPoint, guys. So we're gonna get started here, and we're gonna talk about our captains. The first captain up, Otzdarva. Team Captain Otzdarva. You guys have probably never heard of this dude before. He is running in Dark Souls 2. Joe, what do we know about this Otzdarva guy?
I'm just so glad this is actually PowerPoint. But man,
you think I was trolling? Come on, man.
No, you got everything going perfectly. It's great.
I know it's beautiful.
But man, if there was a runner to put Dark Souls 2 on the map on Twitch, it's Otzdarva. He's been to the last boss in the all bosses no hit run twice, once last week, and he was at the 37th boss, I believe, 2 or 3 days ago.
He was.
Yeah.
We don't talk about
damn.
that one though. That was the run, man. That was the run that was stolen. Otz is a DS2 master though. It's the only any percent run he's done. In fact, he has doubled and tripled down on the DS2 run. He is an absolute madman. And he's also got very unique routing as well, Joe, right? He doesn't do it like everybody else.
No, he's really safe about it. He takes all the advantages he can with spells and items. I really like his route because the amount of damage he gets by the end of the game is kind of obnoxious, and some of the bosses, depending on the order he meets them, melt instantly.
Exactly. Team Otz. So if you're a Team Otz fan, let's see some Team Otz emotes in chat, guys. I know you got them. They're hooligans. That's Otzdarva, our first captain of the day. Second captain up, we got CouchJockey, the pyro master himself. He's actually the spell master himself, right? He's done it all, Joe.
Oh, he actually has done it all. Everything that can be done with ranged weapons in Dark Souls 3 has been done by CouchJockey. Maybe
at least once, if not a million times, right?
Sorcery, all content, no hit. Pyro, all content, no hit. Miracle, I believe, all content, no hit.
Yeah,
the guy's a legend.
He is, and he's a hitless tournament champion.
Insanely consistent too.
Yeah.
0 hit any percent runs are basically in the bag for this guy.
Yeah. And we've allowed the Sacred Man Bun in the tournament. It gives him extra powers, though. It feels a little bit OP, but
Yeah, I was fighting against it, but we'll see how everyone stacks up.
All right. Team Couch, let's get some Couch emotes in the chat, please, guys. Moving on. Potentially the sexiest captain in the tournament, FaraazKhan.
Potentially?
Look at this guy, man.
God damn. Look at.
Don't fuck with Faraz, man.
What can you say about FaraazKhan? World's first DS3 hitless any percent.
All Soulsborne games beat. He's beat them all on hitless.
Yeah. Which is an insane feat to be able to figure out all of these games to that level, especially some of the older ones. Demon Souls looks particularly scary.
Yeah.
Everyone knows about Faraz's beautiful carrot.
Oh yeah,
quote me on that.
He eats the largest fruits and vegetables you've ever seen, guys. He's also a very accomplished speedrunner as well. He was in Twitch Rivals a couple months back in Mega Man 11, and we're going to see him in the Resident Evil 2 No Damage match right after this draft here. So multifaceted, and he's got those sick muscles too, and he's to try to kill people IRL in the ring. So that's why his shirt's off right there. All right. Let's get some Faraz love out in the chat, guys. Team FaraazKhan. Finally, last but not least here, we have Squillakilla. Team captain. His tournament game is Dark Souls 1. He's from Canada, of course. He's done almost all the runs now, and he's obviously doing the 5-run back-to-back, lots of backs. Joe, what else do we know about this guy?
Well, he completed the Trilogy run.
Oh my god, exactly just a couple days ago.
But yeah, like 2-3 days ago. Did it all in order too, which is always neat to see.
Do you know, Joe, that we have 3 runners in this tournament that have completed the Trilogy run?
Yeah, that's incredible. Honestly.
It's wild.
What if we see 3 Trilogy runs completed tomorrow? What
if we see the first team-based relay hitless Trilogy run in this tournament, man?
The first hitless tournament in general, complete hitless every single run.
What if the whole team of 3 goes 0-0-0? That's a world first, man.
All because of Squilla. Squilla just plays every game.
Well, that's not fair.
Okay, fine. Yeah, okay. No,
and Vahi could do it, and Hop could do it too. But all right. Anyway, Team Squilla, guys. Also, he's won 4 of these hitless tournaments. I mean, they basically half. This is the 10th. He's won 4 of them. So
I would say
that's pretty good.
He's the winningest Soulsborne competitor.
It's wild. Yeah. All right. We're going to move on to our draftees now. These are the people that are up for grabs. This is what this is all about, actually. So we are going to select some characters here. Well, not right now, but we're going to introduce them to you. The first one up, running in Dark Souls 3, of course, is little known, little skilled guy, GinoMachino. I'm just kidding. Gino is a god. he's Joe.
He could improve. Next
to Couch, do you think it's pretty much Couch and Gino? That's like what people talk about in terms of ultra competitiveness.
If you want to talk just consistency and the ability to pick up a run and no hit it first try, it's Gino. It's Couch. And I would say especially Gino in that regard.
Yeah.
He's recently just been doing viewer based no hit runs. He'll just ask like, hey, what weapon do you want me to use? And he'll just pick it up and just do an all boss DLC no hit run with it.
Because why not?
You know, yeah. And be like, okay, what's next? Give me another one.
He's done all the runs. He's done no upgrade, SL1, max NG. There's nothing really left for him to do in Dark Souls 3 at this point in time.
There really isn't. He's completed I would say to be the most impressive Dark Souls 3 run possible, which is the SL1 no upgrade run.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it, just go watch some of the fights. The Nameless King one is insane.
Yeah.
Go check it out.
When people want to learn the DS3 run, people go to his videos and they're like, oh my god, never mind, I can't do it this way. But they're really good. And if you want to know some like amazing strats, this is the guy to look to. So that is GinoMachino. I think he is going to be a very high pick if I had to guess. Joe, what do you think about that?
I would say it's safe to say. Yeah.
Okay. He might be number 1, in fact. But we're about to find out.
Someone might pick Gino early, maybe.
Maybe. Okay. Next up in DS3, we have Blueberrybrioche.
Oh, man.
Team USA. Well, not Team USA, but she's from the USA.
At least we got another consistent runner that's not in Canada. I am so happy.
Finally, Canada and the EU's been taking all of our trophies, man.
Right? Oh my God, we finally got another one.
America needs something, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Blueberrybrioche is our only hope. She's completed, of course, the any % run in DS3. She's also done the SL1
4 this week. She completed 4 any % no hit runs this week.
Oh man, Chad, how many any % no hit runs have you guys done today, or this week, or this month? 4.
Like the skill ceiling is like insane. The consistency is off the charts.
The thing I like most about Bree though is that she really does roast the shit out of Gino, and that fucker deserves it. So, that's yeah, right.
If there's anyone to go against Gino,
it's Bree.
Maybe.
Okay,
maybe.
Let's go. All right. Next up in DS3, Eden Issue. I thought this guy was only good at Bloodborne. It turns out he's done DS1, DS3, and Bloodborne any % runs, and he won the last Bloodborne All Bosses tournament.
Yeah, it turns out this guy is actually just insane at whatever game he decides to pick up.
Yeah. Did you know he was originally cast as Carl in The Walking Dead, but he was cut for like bad attitude? Like he was just too edgy for the scene, and but otherwise he would have been a famous actor.
Why he went hollow.
Yeah, that's why I went hollow. That's why it does the hitless runs. So The Walking Dead's loss was our gain in the community of hitless. So yeah, no, he's
man. Sometimes some doors close, other ones open.
Exactly, doesn't have to be a bad thing. And he's incredibly consistent though as a hitless runner across all of these games. I don't know what he's got in his blood, in his DNA, but it's working, man.
Yeah, no, and just incredibly good. Extremely talented player. I think I can't remember if he's completed Dark Souls 3 all boss plus DLC no hit, or if he has like a 2 or 3 hit PB.
I think he's really close on it. So yeah,
that's what I was thinking. I think he has like a 3 hit PB on it or something, or 2.
Yeah, he's gonna be. I think there's gonna be a group of runners when Sekiro comes out and that no damage run starts getting routed. There's going to be a group of runners that I think are going to take off. Like if you look at their progress chart. Eden's going to be one of those people. I guarantee it. Yep, he's going to be wild. So really excited to see more from him as well. Bye, Carl. Moving on, we got this guy who up until the last Dark Souls 2 tournament, I didn't know who Vahiguru was. I hadn't heard of him. I was like, oh, it's this guy doing the Trilogy run. And I'm like, what? Somebody else is doing the Trilogy run? And then I checked him out, and I was like, holy shit, this guy's amazing.
It's not like it. Here's the thing about Vahi. It's not, oh, someone else is doing the Trilogy run. It's someone else has completed the Trilogy run.
Yeah,
because he got it really quickly.
Because it's done.
Yeah, and just an insanely talented and skilled player. Second place in the last Dark Souls 2 tournament, working on the all bosses no hit run, but instead of he's deciding not to go for any spells. I believe the only spell he uses is Homeward, which allows you to get rid of some sort of which allows you to get rid of Forlorn, the invader.
So Joe, when I read that bullet, second place in the last DS2 tournament, I was like, my mind couldn't wrap my head around that because his runs in that last tournament were so freaking good. Like,
I know
everyone I think was thinking Vahi's gonna win. Squilla, of course, pulled it off, but look, man, like that is just crazy, like crazy.
Yeah, I would say a no hit run for Vahi is in the bag already. Like,
Joe. It turns out he was actually first place in the last tournament.
Wait, what?
That's why it felt that way, Joe.
You're right. Oh my gosh.
Who put these fucking PowerPoints together, Joe?
Well,
God damn it.
Not me, okay? I'm just the gullible guy who goes with whatever it says, okay?
Squilla got second place, of course. That would have been his 5th hitless tournament win. No, I knew that was wrong as soon as I read it, and I was like, oh god, that's bad. How did that happen? I don't know where these slides came from, but it wasn't me and it wasn't Joe. I think it was Bob, the engineer. So he's a new guy. Anyways, Vahi won the tournament, and he's amazing. And he very much is going to be, I think, a top pick here today. Wow. I swear I sent these slides out to the whole group too. Do you guys remember that? No, it's okay. No, it's okay.
I'm going to politely disagree.
All right, cool. You're probably right. Let's just move on to Mogenkai. Sorry, Vahi. I know you're the winner, Vahi.
Love you, Vahi.
I don't know where that came from, man. Okay, all right. We got Mogenkai here. Look at this guy.
Yeah.
He's known for having the tallest hair on Team Hitless.
The most beautiful hair on Team Hitless, I would say.
I hope Vahi's not here in chat right now. I hope he's not here.
No.
That would be really embarrassing. Chat, don't tell him, okay? All right. I'm going to edit that out in the YouTube video.
These aren't recorded, so...
No, I'm just going to edit that out in post. You guys didn't see that? He's streaming right now? Okay, good. He didn't see it. Okay. Don't you fucking tell him, chat. Okay, moving on. Mogenkai, man. Team USA as well. He's completed the any percent runs in Bloodborne, DS2, and Demon Souls, which is a lot of games, man.
Yeah. Mogenkai is an extremely awesome guy. Really, really talented runner.
Yeah.
I can't remember what his PB is on the all-content Bloodborne run, but I know he's extremely close to that.
Very, very close on that. Yeah. He's also got the
really
sorcery run that he's done on demons, and he uses the Saw Spear in Bloodborne, which is random.
Yeah, he actually was the first person to start using the Saw Spear, which actually, I believe, started shifting kind of the meta towards using the Saw Spear in the no-hit runs.
Yeah.
Because it opened up a lot of strategies with the late-game bosses in the DLC. Made it a lot more consistent.
Yeah. Mogenkai is also my Twitch son, so be nice to him, guys. Okay? Oh, man. Up next here, also running Dark Souls 2, we have McDrunkard. McDrunkard is one of, I would say, I'm just going to go out on a limb. There are 3 people, in my opinion, that put Dark Souls 2 hitless on the map. We've got Otzdarva, of course, on the all-boss run. We've got Hob, of course, for getting the run first. But McDrunkard almost got it first, and he was one of the only guys at the time that was actually running this game. Nobody else gave any shits about Dark Souls 2. Oh, Dark Souls 2, soul memory, iframes, ADP. There were all these complaints about it.
Right? Everyone's too scared to actually try and get the run.
McDrunkard saw through all of that. He saw the beauty in Dark Souls 2. You know, he accepted its flaws, right? Okay, we're not perfect, chat. Okay, some of us fuck up PowerPoint slides, some of us rap poorly, and some of us can just see through that and see the beauty. And that's what McDrunkard's all about. So what else do we know about this guy? I mean, he's kind of like the Harry Potter of DS2, right?
Exactly. The great thing about McDrunkard is he's like Gino in regards that he can pick up anything in DS2 and basically just decide to do a no-hit run with it, which is really awesome. And another thing to think about, imagine no-hitting Dark Souls 2 when no one else knows anything about the game and there's no resources to no-hit the game. If you think it's terrifying now to figure out, imagine what it was like back then when he was basically building the foundation for all these no-hit runs we're seeing today.
Oh, yeah. He was like on his own, and it was great when others got involved as well, but like Hob, I don't think would have been able to complete his run without McDrunkard's work, right? Hob was watching his videos,
especially not as quickly.
McDrunkard was helping him out. You know, Otz does the same thing with all the other runners as well. McDrunkard in particular, I think, was the pioneer of these runs, and he started all of it. And then Otz made it even more fun with the all boss, and Hob got all. So it's just like it was a team effort, but it started, in my opinion, with McDrunkard. So lots of love to this guy, and he's an excellent runner as well. He can take a match off anybody, so it's going to be a strong pick. We get another runner up here. She's also going to commentate with us on the Resident Evil 2 match. Her name's Schiyo. She literally cuts your life into pieces with edgy Crayola drawings. She drew a picture of me that actually made me cry on the inside.
What?
Yeah.
I did not see this.
She will do that to you. She gives no fucks. But specific to the run, very fast DS1 runner. Like, she's going to finish before everybody, I think. And
Schiyo has an extremely cool Dark Souls 1 no-hit run. Hands down my favorite. She uses the Gravelord sword that you get from the Nido Covenant and just sprints there right off the bat, right in the beginning of the game. It does an insane amount of damage.
Yeah.
And with that weapon, like, it allowed, like, her route is completely different than everyone else, overwhelmingly fast, and really, really cool. Yeah. And she routed the whole thing herself. I can't wait to see it again. 2
additional notes. First, she's requested to be drafted on Otzdarva's team alongside Blueberrybrioche, so there can be a girl-only team. Apparently, Otz is a girl too. Man. So Otz is the one that can make that happen. But so no pressure for Otz there. Secondly, she just beat the Nameless King for the first time on stream.
Yeah. Currently doing a blind playthrough of DS3 using the club.
Using the club like she's playing DS1. Like the club's good.
Right?
Schiyo, by the way, the club is very bad. You should put that shit away and get the David Twin Blades. But anyway, we're moving on. Our final runner of the day. You guys have never heard of this motherfucker. The Happy Hob. I actually had to take bullets off his list because there was too much shit to talk about. Joe, what do we know about this guy?
Not much. The godfather of hitless runs.
He started it all. Okay, all right.
Yeah, basically the guy that put hitless on Twitch and got everything rolling. World's first DS1, DS2, world's first DS3, all boss without including the DLC. Currently working on the God Run, all 5 Soulsborne games completed without taking a hit. The furthest he has been is the 4th game. And man, is that some of the most amazing stuff I've ever seen. The intensity in that run when you're 3 games in, 4 games in is like something I've never seen on Twitch.
Yeah. First to do the Trilogy hit list, which I think is probably the biggest accomplishment, if I had to say. I mean, well, the first DS1 hitless run was amazing. Like, anybody who got to see that or experience that even later on YouTube, like, that was a major moment for the Dark Souls challenge run community. And Hobbs started all of this. So just as McDrunkard is like the OG DS2 guy, along with Otzdarva, like, Hob is like kind of the OG of all of it. So could not have been possible without it. So like we really have to thank him for that, and very excited to have him in this tournament as well. He is extremely tall too. I think he's the tallest member on Team Hitless. So
it has to be.
Yeah. So
it's almost weird how tall he is.
That's pretty goddamn exciting. So without further ado, though, I think it's time to actually draft some people. So if we've got our captains ready to go, captains, are you guys ready to talk, ready to decide your team's fates?
Howdy.
Hi, Otzdarva.
Hi.
Hi, FaraazKhan.
Hello. Hi.
Hi, Couch. Why are you guys speaking so quietly? Did you guys not like what we said about you? I thought we said very nice things, and I didn't even fuck up your tournament placement, so I think you guys are all good.
Hey, no Raptor, complaints. am I doing DS1? Because I'm not on your thing.
What are you talking about? Where is Faraz?
Yeah, where did Faraz go?
There he is. He's back. Don't worry.
You needed to drop yourself first.
You're doing Bloodborne, man. Sorry.
Faraz, you're so good. Like, we're just gonna use your last tournament win in DS1, and so you're good.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. No, you are running DS1. So, guys, right now on the screen, you can see how everything's going. In the upper right, you can see, hopefully, all of the people that are available. Obviously, if you are running DS3, you cannot draft a DS3 runner. I think we're only going to have, actually, so everyone's going to get 1 pick for sure. And depending on the order, 1 person will get 1 additional pick, which we will go from, like, last to first on that one. So it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then if you pick last, if you have a second pick, depending on which game you're in. And this would really only apply to people not running DS1. You don't have to worry about that, though. I'll explain it to you. But you basically expect to have one pick. Maybe two. Is everybody clear? Okay, great. It's just math. But we are going to decide this right now, though, through the best of all ways. And we are going to go to random.org. So shut the fuck up. Everybody can see on here. Right, Chad? You can see random.org. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a list of runners in here, and then I'm going to hit the randomize button, and it's going to pick. So I'm going to test this, though, so you guys don't think it's rigged, okay? So, like, right now, I'm going to put in one of these questions that people always ask, which is, what's the best Soulsborne game? So I'm going to put in the games, okay? And Dark Souls 4? No, that's not a thing yet. Okay. All right.
If Dark Souls 2 doesn't win, it's rigged.
I was gonna say DS2.
Okay, we got DS1 through 3. We got Demons. And
it's going to be the game with the most RNG.
Okay, we're going to hit randomize. Dark Souls 3 is the best game. Oh, wow, look at this order. Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 1, Demon Souls, and Bloodborne.
Whoa.
Bloodborne just got shit on.
That's a list. God damn.
Dark Souls 3 is the best game on Earth.
Whew.
Man.
Deck would agree with that list, actually.
Okay. Demon Souls and Bloodborne, just Alt F4, guys. All right, so you see how it works. So I'm going to put people in no. Well, no, I'm. See, people are going to say that it's rigged depending on like what order I put you in, but I'm just going to go alphabetical, and I don't think that's going to be a problem.
My name is Alex.
Your name is Alex?
Really? Is it?
Yeah, I go first.
Oh man.
All right. Well, we're going to put you in parentheses, Alex, but I don't think. Yeah. Okay. Alex.
I'm just going to call you Alex for the rest of the tournament.
Okay.
I thought it'd be like a Alejandro or a
I just renamed myself Aardvark.
Santiago. I feel like Otz's name is Santiago.
Okay. All right. We've got nicknames for everybody now. Okay, guys. You ready to go? No. Hey, look. No. I want this to be clean. Hi, YouTube. Okay. All right. Hold on. All right. Are you guys ready? 5, 4, 3. I clicked it. Oh, shit. FaraazKhan. First pick. Squillakilla. Second pick. Not even here, so I got to pick for him. Otzdarva. Third pick. CouchJockey. Fourth pick. I'm sorry, Couch.
Rigged.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Okay, I better write that down before I pick.
Sounds good.
Before I forget that, because as you know, I am prone to forgetting things because I am old. All right. Yeah. Okay, so we got FaraazKhan. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give Faraz. Joe and I are gonna talk some strats here. So I just want Faraz to think about it for about 2 or 3 minutes. Do not tell me what your pick is yet, and we're gonna do this. Do not tell me what your pick is.
Well, do you have like a list of people?
It's yep. We're gonna get it back on the screen here. Okay, chat. Faraz first, then Squilla, Otzdarva, and Couch. And let us.
What made my pick?
Don't tell me your picks yet. I don't want to know. If you tell them, I'm going to ban you. Oh man. Okay. All right. So we are going to give Faraz a couple minutes, and in fact, if you want, you can just mute us. Joe and I are just going to talk about this. Okay, we're going to talk about some outcomes here. So you got 2 to 3 minutes. We will let you know when. Okay. Okay. Thank you. All right. So Joe, what do you? So we've got Faraz here with the first pick.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any chance that it's not Gino? Let's just get that out of the way.
Yeah, that's kind of true. Well, he could also decide to secure DS2 as well. He could go with someone really consistent in that, but I'd say Gino is like the hot pick for first.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, and I've got a pick for Squilla in a second here because he's doing some important IRL stuff that he could not reschedule.
Yeah, what are you gonna?
Well, I guess we'll talk about that next once once,
yeah, am I allowed to give any input into this, or
Oh.
is this all your decision?
Oh, of course. Well, it's not. Well,
Okay.
I mean, you know, he gave me some guidelines, so I should
Okay.
probably stick to them. But
Okay.
I can tell you. Well, you know, we can talk about it. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are you thinking?
Well, I don't want to talk about it yet. We're still waiting for Faraz to make his pick.
Oh, okay. Fine. Yeah.
Come on, Joe. You don't want to get ahead of it, man.
Do you think he's stream sniping? I didn't think he would be.
Stream sniping. Maybe, man.
Maybe. Well, if you're not picking Gino, Couch is an incredibly consistent pick too. Like honestly, I see Couch and Gino kind of like right there, 50-50 on consistency.
Yeah.
And but
Couch, he's a captain.
oh wait, you're right. Yeah, what am I talking about? Oh my gosh. I have him here on the list.
Joe,
Yo, we're paying these
the production value today has been
Incredible. Incredible. My
amazing.
apologies.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
so I think I would be surprised if it wasn't Gino. Just to be honest. But we're about to find out. So without further ado, FaraazKhan, are you ready to make your selection?
I think so.
Tell us what's going through your mind right now.
Okay. Well, for DS1, you've got me and Squilla on that, right? And
Yeah.
you have Hob and Schiyo, so we can't pick Hob or Schiyo because
Correct.
you know we're doing that. And then for DS2 and DS3,
Yeah.
statistics wise, it's between Gino and Couch for DS3, and Couch is a captain, so he can't pick Gino, Eden, or Blueberrybrioche. So he's gonna have to pick between Hob, Schiyo, Mogenkai, Vahiguru, and McDrunkard.
Yeah.
Right, so Couch is probably going to go for Vahi, is what I think. Otz is DS2, so he would probably go for Gino first. Well, is he? Are you doing the all girls team, Otz?
He's not going to reveal that information.
What?
We have
Okay.
draft PvP going on right now.
Oh,
You know?
man, that's tough. So, the best pick, in my opinion, right now is Vahiguru because he beat Otz. He beat everybody the last tournament, right? He's very consistent.
He
but
did
I
get
don't-
number one. Chat.
Yeah, he
was
got
number one.
But I don't know him as well, and
Yeah.
probably eats a lot of croissants. So Gino
Wow.
is the next best pick, but he's going through a sassy period in his life, like an angsty, rebellious period. It feels like he's using emotes. I have a bet against him actually. If I say "man" today on stream,
You just
I lose
did it.
The bet. Well, it's not on stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I can't do
all
that
right.
today. So I'm tempted not to pick Gino, and pick Vahi, but Vahi's unknown. And at the same time, it's like, okay, well, I could pick anybody else. Blueberrybrioche to screw up Otz's pick, and then Blueberrybrioche versus Gino would be kind of fun. And then Eden wants me to pick him. He told me in my stream that he wants me to pick him, so I'm pretty torn. And then Mogenkai is going to hold this over my head forever. And McDrunkard said the other day, he's like, I consider Faraz a friend, but I don't know if it goes both ways. So it's
Yeah.
like whoever I pick, it's not the greatest
you-
decision.
Do you pick somebody that you know you have in the bag as a friend, or do you try to pick somebody to befriend them, right? Do you
I
risk
don't want to
alienating your existing
friends.
friends?
It's like bribing them to be my friend, and it's just
Please
like,
be
that doesn't
Faraz's
feel-
friend, guys.
Yeah, please be my friend. You're on my team. I'm your captain. Listen to what I say.
Man.
You know, the easiest pick for me
Yeah.
would probably be Gino.
Yeah.
At the same time, Otz represents team racism, and we need to fight against racism as a community, as people of all colors and races,
What are you talking about?
and sexes too. You know, so
Oh man.
I'm actually
right.
going to say, hey, I counter pick Blueberrybrioche.
Blueberrybrioche. There will be no
Unbelievable.
female team. There will be one female and another female on a separate team, but the ladies will be fighting against each other. Oh man. Oh man. Solid pick, man. Joe, don't we look like idiots, man?
Oh, I think that's just me. I think you're safe. You got it. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'll
Do you know-
take all that.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, but or that's not the right way to say, but I already had Bree in there. I don't know why. I just thought she was gonna be on there. So this does seem a little bit rigged. Okay. All right. Next up is Squilla, and I don't think we have Squilla yet because he's still off doing Squilla stuff. So here's the deal, guys. We've got to pick for Squilla.
Random.org.
So I was given orders. But let's pretend, Joe. I'm going to pretend like I don't know what he wants me to draft, right? Okay.
Okay.
With what's left here.
Let's see your acting skills.
Okay. All right. Well, we know my rap skills. So, Joe, who do you think Squilla would pick right now? If he were here, Bree was taken out of the group. He's running DS1, so he can only do DS2 or DS3. He's got McDrunkard, Mogenkai, Vahi, Issue, and GinoMachino. Who does he pick right now?
Thanks for breaking that down for me. That was really helpful.
I just didn't want you to screw up again, Joe. I know.
Well, honestly, man, it helped.
Good.
I would say, you're either picking Vahi or Gino.
Yeah,
but
I think you're right.
I'd personally snag Vahi. I think it'd be, yeah. I think DS2 is a little scarier of a game than DS3, and Issue can easily no-hit DS3.
All right.
So
I don't disagree with that at all. It's very similar to what the Edgelord said as well. Officially, though, Squilla has drafted GinoMachino. Gino, you are off the list. Number 2 pick in the draft, man. That's pretty good. You could have been number 1, but you weren't. Okay, now, who do we got next? Otzdarva. Daddy Otzdarva. Otz, are you ready to think, man? Don't tell us what your pick is yet.
I was about to tell you what my pick was.
Please don't tell me what your pick is. All right. I'm going to give you 2 minutes. Joe and I are going to discuss. We'll see you in a bit. Joe.
Very well.
What are you thinking? Okay, dude. So we've got McDrunkard. No, he's running DS2. He can't do any of these hardcore DS2 runners.
No.
He can pick Hob or Schiyo in DS1, or he can do Eden. What are you thinking?
Well,
now, what do you think?
Now I could be wrong, but I don't think I can peek either.
I know, Otz, you can't.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to trick you.
It's either Hob or Schiyo. Either the runners can easily.
He will get Eden by default at the end, so it would be a poor choice of a pick at this point in time. So the focus for him is on Hob or Schiyo. So what are you thinking there?
Personally, Hob is a little more consistent, but Shio's got the speed. I'd go with Hob at this time.
Yeah,
but it's just the safer of the picks.
Yeah. So jumping ahead though, for CJ, the big thing for him is like what's going to go down in DS2. Like who is he going to pick, right? It's going to be interesting to see what happens there. So he's got the pick of the litter there, which I think is a good position to be in. Otz on the other,
say so, especially for DS2.
Yeah,
that's a very important game to have. A choice, a very tough one.
Otz on the other hand, of course, got kind of limited choices, unfortunately.
I would say he's fine. I would say he's got that.
There was some hitless draft PvP going on, and Otz got boxed in, but he's still going to get a solid choice here because you cannot sleep on DS1.
No.
It's literally a third of the tournament, so it's got to be good. So I'm assuming Otz has a pick ready to go. Otz, are you ready to make your selection? I would recommend you not select DS3, but if you want to, you can. And you can roll the dice on DS1.
I knew that my 2 predecessor captains were Dark Souls 1, so they wouldn't be able to pick Hob or Schiyo.
Yeah.
So that's the one I thought about the most.
Yeah.
On the one hand, Schiyo is lovely, and it would have been great to have her alongside with Bree.
Yeah. But that was taken from you.
That was taken from me.
Yeah.
So with that out of the way, I will just go with my brotherly instinct and draft in Hob for my team.
Oh, man. Hob and Otz on the same team, dude.
What a powerhouse.
That is wild.
Gonna see a lot of green emotes in chat. That'll be wild.
My God. Yeah. Whew. All right. Well, we are going to see one last drama pick here. It's really going to come down to CouchJockey. Couch.
Yep.
We're going to give you about a minute or so to think about your pick here. Are you about ready to go?
Yep, good to go.
Okay. So, Joe, this is a tough one, I think. Vahi won the tournament, but it was his first time. Beginner's luck? Probably not.
No.
but probably not.
Say that it's probably not luck.
Yeah.
I think the amount of consistent 0-hit runs we saw in the last tournament proved that.
Yeah. But McDrunkard, dude, like, not only is he very consistent as well, but he's got a very similar vibe to Couch. You know what I mean? Like,
yes, especially.
They seem like they could be like cousins. And
yeah, they definitely work well on a team together. I could see them, just being able to strategize and not, just keep each other in check, not tilt each other.
Yeah. So,
not to say Vahi would do that.
Right. Because that would be weird.
Just brings out the baguettes and starts smacking everyone.
All right. Well, man. So I'm going to start filling out some of the rest of this, though, because we've got some things that have been decided there. So we got Eden, obviously, off the list. We got Hob off the list. Schiyo is also off the list. She's going to be on Couch's team. Oops. Couch, what are you thinking, man? Are you ready?
Well, I mean, I'm excited to have Schiyo on my team. I think that's awesome because she seems really hungry, like getting after it.
She is.
But so this is actually really tough for me because Vahi's the up and comer and seems really good. Mogenkai and McDrunkard, we're all friends. And so this is kind of if I pick one, is the other one gonna be mad at me?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I think I have to pick McDrunkard here. Because I don't know, we worked together on routing some of the magic stuff in DS2, and I don't know. I just think yep, he's my buddy. Let's do it.
Final answer.
Final answer.
McDrunkard. Holy shit!
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So we still got one pick left. We got one pick left. And so who was our last pick out of this group? So we got Squilla. Team Squilla and Team Faraz both need to pick. Damn it! I don't have an answer from Squilla on this one. So Squilla, this is technically Squilla's pick now. Chat. Oh man. So chat.
Wait, what? Don't I get to
Yeah,
pick? I thought I was.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's.
No, we did it.
Faraz's.
It's reverse order.
Oh.
Wow.
Because you got the first. You got the first pick, man.
Okay, well here, I know Squilla probably a little bit better than you at this point. So
Okay,
here's what
all
I'll
right.
say,
Let's
okay?
have Faraz
Squilla,
pick for him.
Yeah, Squilla does Spanish. He speaks it fluently when you're talking to him in person.
Yeah.
And he likes Spanish dishes such as rice and
Yeah.
Don't even go there.
empanadas, those things.
Well-
He loves empanadas. You talk to Squilla, he'd be like, "Man, I love empanadas." So I know he would pick Mogenkai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't disagree with that.
He also really likes the Lady Gaga song Alejandro, so that's probably another reason why he would pick Mogenkai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
All right.
Chad, I think that's a fairly strong argument there.
Who's dying?
I don't know. Someone's getting.
That's Squilla yelling in the background.
He's like, no,
No!
give me Vahi. Well, look. As it turns out, I think Faraz was right, and I think that's a balanced approach as well. By the way, so we've
I
got.
think so.
So we've got Schiyo. So for Team CouchJockey, guys, we've got Couch, McDrunkard, and Schiyo. Let's get some love out in chat for them. For Team FaraazKhan, we've got Faraz, of course, Vahiguru, and Blueberrybrioche. For Team Otzdarva, we got Otz, the Happy Hob, and Eden Issue. And for Team Squilla, we got Squilla, Mogenkai, and GinoMachino. Oh, man. Guys, those are your teams. Those are your freaking teams. I'm very...
These are really, really good teams. This is a really balanced tournament. I can't wait to see this.
It actually is. If you look at this, we've got some gangster runners on every single team. Like, I don't think at this point in time I could be like, yeah, that's going to be the team right there. Oh man. Well, guys, captains, thank you for your service. I expect you guys to have your team huddles now. You can go talk about strategies and how you're going to win. I do want to talk about. Well, we can talk about the scoring and all that tomorrow. We don't need to go over that now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Best of luck to everybody. That was great picks. I think the teams are excellent. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow.
All right.
Faraz and Carson.
Santiago, nice to see you.
I'm destroying Faraz.
But wait, there's more. We've got a Resident Evil 2 matchup now. FaraazKhan?
Wait, isn't it in like an hour?
No.
What? Are you serious? It's not in an hour?
Well,
It's right.